Three strong indications. Jey Uso will walk out on Roman Reigns at WWE Survivor Series WarGames. The WWE Universe is buzzing with anticipation for one of the most high-stakes showdowns of the year. Survivor Series WarGames is fast approaching, and fans are gearing up for what could be the final chapter in the explosive Bloodline saga. With tensions at an all-time high, this year's Survivor Series brings us the long-awaited WarGames match, pitting the OG Bloodline, Jey Uso and Sami Zayn, against the new version of the Bloodline, led by none other than the undisputed tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. This family feud has been simmering for months. From betrayals to power struggles, Roman Reigns' relentless thirst for control has pushed Jey Uso to the breaking point. WWE fans everywhere are wondering, will Jey Uso finally walk away from Roman Reigns and the Bloodline at WWE Survivor Series WarGames? There are some clear signs pointing to Jey's potential departure, and today, we're diving into three compelling reasons why Jey could be gearing up to break free from his cousin's control. Part 3. Roman Reigns hasn't apologized to Jey Uso. Respect is everything to Jey Uso, and the lack of an apology from Roman Reigns has become a massive sticking point. In WWE, where loyalty and family dynamics can make or break alliances, apologies aren't just about making amends, they're a symbol of respect. And right now, Jey feels that Roman has shown him none. When Sami Zayn made his dramatic return and chose to stand by Jey in the OG Bloodline, he came with one simple but profound request, that Roman apologize to Jey for everything he'd put him through. All the betrayals, manipulations, and condescending treatment Jey endured came to a head when Sami boldly suggested that an apology from Roman could go a long way in restoring family harmony. Yet, instead of meeting this request with humility, Roman brushed it aside. During their latest interaction on SmackDown, the tension was evident. Sami's request to the original tribal chief was met with indifference. Roman didn't just refuse to apologize, he practically dismissed the entire notion. He even took a jab at Jey, implying that Jey had wasted his time aligning with the honorary youth, Sami, on Raw. To Jey, this refusal to apologize must feel like an absolute betrayal. After everything he sacrificed for the Bloodline, all the times he followed Roman's orders without question, Jey now faces the harsh truth. Roman doesn't respect him enough to make amends. This simmering resentment is a ticking time bomb. If Roman's pride prevents him from offering Jey the respect he deserves, we may very well see Jey turn his back on Roman at Survivor Series, right in the middle of the WarGames ring. Roman's power play and belittling of Jey Uso in private. While the WWE Universe has seen their share of fiery confrontations between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns, it's the quiet, private moments that paint a clearer picture of the power struggle brewing in the Bloodline. After their intense opening segment on SmackDown, where tensions flared between the OG Bloodline and Roman's faction, the cameras caught a rare backstage interaction that revealed just how deep the cracks go. In this backstage moment, Roman's need for control was painfully obvious. The original tribal chief wasn't content with a public show of dominance. He took the tension with him backstage, reinforcing his authority by belittling Jey. This wasn't the first time Roman pulled this move either. Over the past months, fans have seen glimpses of Roman's behavior behind the scenes, and each time, it's clear that Roman sees himself as the only true leader of the Bloodline. This time, Roman's actions were especially disrespectful. He attempted to talk down to Jey in front of the OG Bloodline members, reinforcing that he's the head of the family, and else, especially Jey, is simply there to follow his lead. Jeys Loyalty, his sacrifices, and his struggles were completely dismissed as Roman tried to assert his superiority. For Jey, these constant reminders of Roman's dominance must feel like salt in the wound. After all, Jey isn't just another follower. He's a two-time tag team champion, a decorated wrestler in his own right, and a foundational member of the Bloodline. Roman's continual attempts to undermine him could be driving Jey toward an inevitable breaking point. WWE Survivor Series WarGames might just be the stage where Jey finally stands up to Roman, rejecting his cousin's dominance once and for all. Stir 1. Roman's obsession with the Ula Fala and his lust for power. At the center of Roman Reigns' motivations lies a powerful symbol, the Ula Fala. In Samoan culture, the Ula Fala, a ceremonial necklace, carries immense significance. It's a symbol of power, respect, and honor, and in the world of the Bloodline, it represents leadership. But in recent weeks, Roman's pursuit of the Ulafala has become more than just a quest for respect. It's revealed a darker, more ruthless side of the tribal chief. Roman has made no secret of his desire to reclaim the Ulafala, but his relentless focus on retrieving it suggests that his motivations are deeply personal. He's not just trying to reunite the Bloodline, he's trying to prove his supremacy, to secure his status as the one and only tribal chief. This single-minded obsession with power has exposed cracks in Roman's priorities, suggesting that he may care more about his own authority than the well-being of his family. For Jey, this obsession with the Ulafala must feel unsettling. In the past, the Bloodline was built on family unity, respect, and loyalty. But as Roman's thirst for power grows, it seems he's willing to sacrifice those principles to secure his place at the top. Jey, who has always been deeply committed to the family, may be reaching a point where he can no longer support a leader who values power over kinship. If Jey realizes that Roman's focus on reclaiming the Ulafala is driven by selfish ambition rather than genuine concern for the Bloodline, he may decide to break free from his cousin's influence. WWE Survivor Series WarGames could be the perfect opportunity for Jey to send a message that he won't be manipulated by Roman's lust for power. Walking away from Roman in the middle of the WarGames match would be the ultimate act of defiance, a powerful statement that Jey values family and integrity over blind loyalty. Conclusion. As the countdown to WWE Survivor Series WarGames continues, the tension within the Bloodline has reached a fever pitch. Jey Uso, a cornerstone of the family and a symbol of loyalty, is at a crossroads. Roman's refusal to apologize, his repeated attempts to belittle Jey, and his obsessive quest for the Ulafala have all contributed to an atmosphere of mistrust and resentment. For Jey Uso, this journey has been long and painful. He's endured betrayal, humiliation, and manipulation, all in the name of family. But at WWE Survivor Series WarGames, he may finally have the chance to take a stand. This isn't just about winning a match, it's about reclaiming his identity and his dignity. Will Jey Uso walk away from Roman Reigns at Survivor Series, ending his long-standing loyalty to the tribal chief? WWE fans around the world are on the edge of their seats, waiting to see how this dramatic chapter of the Bloodline saga will unfold. Whatever happens, one thing is clear. The outcome of this WarGames match will have lasting repercussions for everyone involved. Stay tuned to WWE Insider Report for more updates, exclusive insights, and in-depth analysis on the Bloodline's fate. Survivor Series is shaping up to be a monumental event, and we're here to bring you every moment as it happens.